Hello, Solo Board Game Guide here, and if you're a regular watcher of the channel, you know I'm a bit of a fan of the Too Many Bones series. This is Too Many Bones Undertow, and I've done a few videos on this topic, and I'll link to one just up here. This is, I suppose, an unboxing of sorts, and it's for an upgrade for this. In Too Many Bones, you have a day counter that tracks your progress, so regardless of whether you're successful or not in an encounter, the inbuilt day timer ticks on, and you've only got a certain number of days. In the case of Volkesh the dragon, you've got 11 days to complete. You just tick this counter around, and you know, it's fantastic component quality as you'd expect with Chip Theory games. However, it's super low friction. It's like a plastic PVC card with a casino chip, and you know, it's really easy to lose place, especially if you knock it, and it's a bit annoying, to be honest. It's probably the worst component of the game. So I have upgraded. I've gone for the adventure map. It's from the Too Many Bones website. I've actually gone all in with Too Many Bones stuff, embarrassingly enough. I pre-ordered on the Chip Theory website expecting it to be months and months, and it actually ended up coming in a couple of months. I just timed it perfectly as it happened. So this is the adventure map, and it is the edge stitched style that you see in Hoplomachus. Link for Hoplomachus stuff here, and in the newer Too Many Bones content. And it's double-sided. One side is for Too Many Bones original, and one is for Undertow. So without much further ado, we'll have a look. So comes with Chip Theory logo, premium progress tracker for Too Many Bones and Too Many Bones Undertow. Not a lot to say. Look at that. Even remembered for once to pre-cut it so it comes out nice and easily. So beautifully printed, as you might expect, and in some senses a bit silly, considering this does exactly the same thing as this, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 15 times the size for something that does the same thing, but hopefully it won't have this annoying slidey issue. So in here is a die cut hole which allows you to track, and in the all of the Too Many Bones base sets, including Undertow, well, technically that is an expansion, you get a little glass bead and you think, what is that for? Well, that is actually for tracking your progress, your encounters, until you hit one of the red areas. And there's a little key up here. So whites are encounters, reds are tyrant lairs, and then we've got this circle here for the tyrant. So this is the Too Many Bones side, where they've escaped Obendar in the land of Delor, and they've got various flavourful locations that the gearlocks can meet. So the different bosses will go in these circles, and here we have, get my microphone cable out of the way, a place for the day counter chip, and as you might expect, the most perfect of interference fits, and look at that, it doesn't move. Just a lovely turn will move it on a day, and for such a beautiful game, I might argue that this should have come in the base set, because it does add quite a lot to the experience, especially when you're only on 2 play mats for a single player. That looks great. So this is Undertow, the standalone expansion, and here we have the same kind of carry-on. We have white for encounters, the circles for tyrants, and red for the tyrant's lair. So at the start of the game, you would stick the day counter up to 1. I'm about to do a playthrough, actually, as it happens, for Volkesh. There is a big old dragon. So Volkesh says, it began with a simple rumour, a dragon ruler with an army of kobolds at her command, demanding the destruction of every orc, troll, goblin, gearlock settlement she could find. Entire villages and settlements were supposedly incinerated in an instant. Rumours gave way to facts. And now it seems Volkesh is hell-bent on the annihilation of an entire species, reigning from atop Elder Point. So presumably on here, we have Elder Point here, so somewhere round about, I don't know whether it picks up on the video, there's a very faint circle, so we can put the two-sided dragon ship here. We will be starting off at Obendar with our glass bead, and on the encounter card there's 11 days to get there, and that's the maximum allowed, but you can obviously do it as you pass or make each encounter. You move along the track until you eventually reach the red point of Elder Point. Look at that nice little opaque touch there. That's the kind of attention to detail and class you expect from Chip Theory games. You can fight Volkesh the dragon. So a little bit of a unboxing come unsleeving of this upgrade, something that I think really adds a lot to the game, and considering the price of the components, that's quite an inexpensive upgrade for quite a pricey game. So yeah, check that out, and I'll leave you with some shots, some more detailed shots of the Undertow and Stand and Daelor side. Oh, and if you're wondering what's going on with this awesome gaming table, well, I made this from a charity shop table. It cost £30, and I'll link to that up here. Do check it out. Thanks for watching.